Hey guys, welcome to part 2.1. It's 2.1 because I'm only going to discuss these two books really quick. I'll finish off with the Hulk where I left off in a moment. We have 28 minutes. I'm not going to spend 28 minutes. Maximum I'd say would be 5 minutes. With Captain America, you guys saw the preview. You know, he gets trapped in Dimension Z, and right away he gets drugged. They try to Zola tries to take the super soldier serum out of him. There's some nice scenes where he actually escapes. He breaks free and he escapes. He takes the baby with him, and there is a little girl who's apparently Zola's daughter or something. I don't know any of these characters or their families, so you have to excuse me there. So Cap is trying to survive now, but Zola actually wants Captain America brought back to him alive and unharmed. So people his men try to chase after Cap. Cap escapes, but Cap is near passing out, and he has, as I said, the baby, and it's to be continued. The problem is, for me, at least with Captain America, the one issue I have, especially standing up against all the other Marvel Now titles, every month there's going to be 4 brand new #1s. Granted, I know I'm probably going to drop FF and Avengers, Avengers Academy, not Avengers Academy, Avengers Arena, and who knows about all the Avenger titles. I probably won't hold on to Secret, and I probably won't hold on to, I probably will hold on to the new and regular. Assemble I might hold on to also, so, you know, you gotta cut the issues that you don't like, or else you're going to be spending a good 60 to 70 bucks on Marvel alone a week. Not 60, 70, maybe a good 30, 40 a week on Marvel alone. And that buffs it up, especially if you're buying from Indies and DC. So you're going to be spending a good $70 a week if you're going to buy every single Marvel Now book plus every single other book in between. Granted, Amazing Spider-Man is ending and going into Superior Spider-Man, so technically certain Marvel Now books are taking the place of other series that have ended. So technically, if you've been buying the series right along, it won't kill you. But for people who haven't been buying, like I haven't been buying the Hulk, so this is a actual +1. I have been buying Captain America. I bought the entire Ed Brubaker run. So this is just replacing the concluding series and starting over again. So basically, this isn't a +1. This is a continuation. This is a +1. So when you get enough +1s, that's when you got to start dropping either the +1s or some of the ones that aren't interesting you. If this is a very slow-paced book, especially being 12 issues, meaning this time next year we'll be starting the new story arc, don't know how comfortable I'll be reading 12 issues into this at a very slow pace. Unless other things happen in between, I could see myself ending up dropping Captain America. I'm not too sure, though. That's Captain America. Indestructible Hulk, I'm more interested in. Bruce Banner finally gives up trying to find a cure for the Hulk. He wants to treat it, as he says, like diabetes or cancer. When it happens, and when he's not the Hulk, he wants to save the world. And he actually shows her this invention he made. He made it on, it took 1 day, and it's this whole purifying thing. It takes away, in a couple of years, it'll, where is it? In 5 years, it'll save millions of lives, and she's impressed, and all this stuff's happening behind him, and she thinks he's gonna Hulk out, and he doesn't. And then she's like, and then he has like this blackmail on all of them. So she's like, "Is this like blackmail?" Like, no, it's just my insurance, and if you don't let me go, and if I don't report into this one person whom we don't know who it is, he just shows a picture of them to Maria Hill. He's like, yeah, this is the person that's going to show it to the world, and she's in shock. So she's like, okay, what about the Hulk? And then he's like, well, when you need the Hulk, whenever I do Hulk out, you can direct the Hulk. You basically say, point and go. You want the Hulk going that way and doing whatever it has to do? He'll do it. And then when I come back down, I'll give you guys, as he says, magic. And then he says, towards the middle of the issue, I know you're planning to go after the Mad Thinker, and it's a suicide run, unless you have somebody green and angry on your side. And he says the offer's going to expire, let me know. And then next thing you know, you see the Hulk going into
the
Mad Thinkers. It is. You know, you can actually, it's the middle of the book. You can technically, if you wanted to, rip this page out and have your little Hulk picture, but it'll ruin the comic. especially because there's a comic page right behind it and a comic page right before it.
But you wouldn't want to anyway.
No, you wouldn't want to, but it's such a nice picture. It is a very nice picture.
Maybe you could print
Maybe if you hated the book, you could use it as a poster. So, Maria Hill and S.H.I.E.L.D. go behind the Hulk, and it turns out she says Banner was right. We would have all been slaughtered. Hulk, and this was a crazy page of artwork. Hulk makes quick work of the Mad Thinker, a huge explosion. In the end, here's Bruce Banner. And Maria Hill says, "You're hired. I'd rather have you on our side than against us." And then Bruce Banner says, "You won't regret it." The end. See you in the next issue. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Finally, a Hulk book that's interesting. However, I'm surprised that the Hulk is he's more mindless than he was during the Incredible Hulk series that was restarted. That was its predecessor. In the other book, the Hulk was smart and talking. In previous series, the Hulk talked a lot more now. However, this was just the first issue. We don't know if we see more Hulk, if he actually might talk or something like that. I know in Avengers Assemble, Hulk actually said Hulk put together a team. Hulk want win. So apparently Hulk still is like that lovable kind of monster guy. However, he's not super smart anymore, where he's talking in complete and cognitive sentences, like completely legitimate sentences. So 5 out of 5, 4 out of 5, really good books. Marvel now just continues and continues to impress. I made a joke this week that if another couple of books end up flooring me, I'll just drop everything DC and just stick with Marvel, but that was a joke. I don't think you guys would be too happy about me just doing Marvel and indie books. I think you guys want to hear my wide variety of reviews for all different books from all different parts of the spectrum. So, with that, we are officially done. Let's give you guys the rundown, and we'll see you guys next week.
And congratulations, reaching the 40th.
Yep.
160 episodes with 40 down. So let's make the best of it, and let's make it through the 30s. All right. So later, guys.
Yep, that's right. Next week we'll be in the 30s.
Yep.
Okay, guys, as always, if you enjoyed this video, definitely stick around. There's a sub button above there, so you can stick around. There's going to be bunches and bunches of comic reviews coming up. I'm trying my best to read a graphic novel to give you guys another comic corner. Look forward to an announcement on Dark Avenger Inc. fairly soon, probably tomorrow night, or tonight, because you're watching this probably on Monday. I'm probably going to shoot it tonight, though, because I don't know how I'm going to feel on Monday. And yeah, just big things are coming all around. Definitely check out Dark Avenger Inc. if you haven't already as well. Okay. Indestructible Hulk. Awesome. Definitely check it out. Captain America #1 was another good book as well. Definitely check it out. But if it's a slow pace, I don't know where I'm going to stand. Iron Man 2 was awesome, as well as Deadpool 2. Journey into Mystery 646. Amazing Spider-Man 698 was a shock factor. I know a lot of people are probably pissed off, but you guys gotta know it's gonna be temporary. Avengers #34, epic ending. Can't wait for the #1 in Marvel. Now, Minimum Carnage, one shot. It's the Omega book. Pick it up and trade. I think you'll save money and you'll feel better about it. Hawkeye issue 4. Hawkeye continues to impress. X Factor 247.
Good issue. Can't wait to see what happens next.
Uncanny X-Force 34 was really good as well. One more issue to go before it gets relaunched. Daredevil issue 20 was really good, as well as Astonishing X-Men issue 56. In this issue, you're just I'm just happy it's over. I'm just happy it's done, and we can get into a new story arc already. Jeez. Wolverine 316 was pretty good. It was okay. Wolverine and the X-Men #21. Oh, I can't wait for this to be over. Dark Avengers 183. I think I've all but given up on this series now. Nightwing 14 was pretty good, and Green Lantern New Guardians was alright. Once again, I don't see how it's connected to the Third Army. Also this week, guys, if you go to your local comic shops, there is Simpsons 196. And as a freebie, you have Mankind, The Story of Us All, which is based off of the History Channel series. So, if you want, it's free. It says here it's from Silver Dragon, but it is in affiliate with Zenescope. I believe it's supposed to say Zenescope somewhere. I thought it was Zenescope, but it was next to Zenescope. He's going to release the book. So I'm going to say that. But yes, Mankind, the Story of a Soul. It's a preview. There is a book that's coming or is out. And that's that for this week, guys. See you guys next week for another Dark Avenger comic book review. Also, Transformers More Than Meets the Eyes and Robots in Disguise. It's, I believe, issue 11. Both books, I would say 3 out of 5 stars. One of them has a lot of talking, and at some point you're going to be like, God, get it over with already. And the other book is Starscream and politics, and you guys know how I feel about Robots in Disguise, so I won't get into it. Okay, guys, have a great week. I'll see you guys really soon on Dark Avenger Inc. and pretty soon on this channel, hopefully. Take care, everybody. Keep reading, keep collecting. See you guys really soon.
Later, guys.